say does that?
And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, BA, these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
Here are the five for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. Mitchell misses. There's the triple. And Brown gets a three.
Now, Jaylen Brown is now so legit from deep, boy. You better make sure you're contesting that free ball. That's how good he is.
Now here's Garland. Mobley outside. There's the three. Can't get it to drop. And Boston going the other way now. Outside Tatum. All sorts of time. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Boy, it's so clear that Jason Tatum is comfortable shooting from just about anywhere.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
LeVert goes against Tatum. Garland for three. Kept alive. Goes up with it again. Outside for LeVert. This one for three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Boy, with the confidence level you can see in Caris LeVert to catch and shoot. It hits his fingertips and he's ready to roll.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Horford. Puts up a three. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Back to Smart. Now here's Brown. Over Mitchell. Brown can't hit.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Brown against Mitchell. Back to Smart. Outside, Brown. Clock at 6. For three. Boston again missing. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. The drive by Garland. Pass to LeVert. It's stolen by Smart. Outside, Brown. Smart against Garland. Smart passes to Williams. Second chance shot. And no good. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Mitchell finds Mobley. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, BA. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
Here's Tatum. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. To end the run. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Here's Garland. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy eats up rebounds.
Brown, a screen on LeVert. To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Fast break, here we go. Pass to LeVert from about 16 with the putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Mobley's got 5 now.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Outside Tatum. We've got 33 seconds left in the first.
But Jason Tatum worked hard, being comfortable in tight windows off the dribble drive. That was a nice-looking move.
Garland against Smart. Brown with the steal, and they're on the break. Smart passes to Brown. Shoots over Allen. Brown can't hit. Outside Garland, and he lobs it up to the rim, and the lob disrupted, not to be. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 5.
And your Celtics Houston Dance Team. Here they
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Cleveland.
It's all about the offensive boards. I mean, they're just a statement about toughness, trying to demoralize your opponent by outworking them, out-hustling them.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
On the court for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3. Outside Garland. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Here's Williams, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul.
Marcus.
That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Brown against Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Well, you see the elite athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. Boy, can he get off his feet in a hurry.
Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
LeVert, that's good.
Well, you cannot allow Karis LeVert to square up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's going to knock down that shot with great consistency.
Tatum passes to Horford. Pass to Smart. Just 5 to shoot. Fades away. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Horford outside. Outside, Brown. Back to Horford. Over Mobley. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Cavs have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. On the wing, Mitchell. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes. Mitchell's got 9.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's shot mechanics from the time he entered the league to what we're seeing now. It's refined, it's on balance, and boy, does he make good.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Garland for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside, Brown. Stolen by Mitchell. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Pass to Mobley. Garland for 3. Tatum pulls it in.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Smart. Off to left rim and out. The Cavaliers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Garland. Fires the three. The shot comes out, and the Celtics going the other way now. Oh, there's the alley, and Brown with the stuff.
Boy, you get a real glimpse of the explosiveness of Jaylen Brown. What a big-time finish.
Outside Mitchell. The ball's knocked loose. It's LeVert on the wing. Pure from three-point range. LeVert's got 6 in the quarter.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Tatum against LeVert. Here's Smart. Count the basket. Smart's got 5 points.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. They get it back. Allen on the wing. There's the three. The shot misses. And he lobs it up top. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers.
With the score, the Celtics 18, the Cavaliers 25.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the Boston Five. And Mobley throws it down.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
Tatum passes to Horford. Fires top of the key. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers shooting at about 44% so far.
Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, BA, he's also become the emotional leader. One of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
Here's Mitchell. Misses off the right iron. Boston trailing. Brown against LeVert. The turnaround. And he gets that one. Brown's got 9 points. And for Garland, Doris, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's become ultra productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league. Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Smart outside. To the right side. Pass to Tatum. The three ball. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game. It's stolen by Tatum. And he's going for the lob. Kick out to Brown. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Now Garland looking for his first basket still in this one. From deep. LeVert passes to Garland. And the jumper falls for him. And now an 11-point Cleveland lead.
Well, I like the no hesitation. Darius Garland knows you have to be assertive in catch-and-shoot situations.
And here's Brown for 3. And stolen by Mobley. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. To the middle. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Garland for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
LeVert goes against Tatum. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Allen.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Out to Garland. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Brown passes to Horford from deep three-point range. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 11. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Mitchell. They get it back. It's LeVert on the wing. Lets the three fly. Just 5 on the clock. Mobley, a screen on Smart. Garland for 3. Not going to go that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. I think that's going to stick with them for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Brown against Mitchell. Outside for LeVert. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Boston's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Well, how about the leaping ability of Jaylen Brown? Soars high for the rim-rocking slam. Go to work, young man.
Outside for LeVert. To the paint. Brown with the steal. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
And so it's Cleveland closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead.
Please give a big round of applause.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. Smart passes to Tatum. Oh, that's something else, man!
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
LeVert goes against Tatum. LeVert passes to Mobley. Outside Garland. Over Smart. LeVert. It's good on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
Well, Karis LeVert giving you a glimpse into how high that vertical goes. That is nice.
Smart against Garland. From the arc. And it's Tatum missing. And Cleveland shooting the ball at 43% from the field. The shot by LeVert, no good. Boston shooting the rock well at 46%. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Garland against Smart. Now here's Mitchell. He's covered closely. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, Donovan Mitchell has an earned reputation as being elite as a scorer in this league. He's cooking right now.
Smart left side. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's LeVert. From downtown. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Smart passes to Brown. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Hits the trifecta.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
And here's LeVert. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Four on the clock. Garland for three. Smart grabs the miss. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. From deep. Garland, no good. For the Celtics, this one not looking good. Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Garland.
Well, outstanding contest on the shot, and then he's positioned perfectly to go after the rebound.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Drops in the three.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Here's Brown. Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. 5 to shoot. Boston again missing. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Cavaliers.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Jared Allen.
He was all over the place, pressuring ball handlers, jumping the passing lanes. His steals made a huge impact on this game.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Now LeVert. Here's Garland. From deep three-point range. LeVert up top, hounded by Tatum. LeVert passes to Mitchell, and stolen by Williams. Horford outside, pass to Tatum. Launches a three. Boston, no good that time either. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin.
Now, we might have a throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Wound up there for Allen. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it last.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
And here's Miami. Butler deciding where to go with it. Hero on the wing. Pocket 6. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Otto Bio catches and finishes with ease.
Fires the 3. Garland, no good. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Outside Butler. Pass to Lowry. Back to Butler. Stolen by LeVert. There's Garland. Mobley outside. Looking for Allen and gets it there. To the inside. Here's Mitchell. Down the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
With that powerful upper body, Donovan Mitchell can take contact, and it doesn't alter his shot.
Butler passes to Lowry. Butler sets a screen for Lowry. Shoots the 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. Now, Hero off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Right side, Garland. Cranes the 3-pointer.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
And looking back at the 2017 draft, it just seems absurd that Donovan Mitchell fell to the 13th pick.
Greg, well, in hindsight, it's always 2020. You know that. I don't think many of us could have predicted him averaging 20 points as a rookie or becoming a fixture at All-Star games.
Here's Butler. The Cavaliers making the shot. To halt the run. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The 10-footer. And the shot is long. The Heat trail by 7. Right side Lowry. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now, here's Butler. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Martin the pass to Lowry. Good D by Mobley.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And Allen slams it in.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me.
Oh, my
But confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself. They need this one. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
What an athlete Jimmy Butler is, getting off the ground fast to slam it down.
And so it's Cleveland up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth team.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the three. And they recover it. Here's Allen. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat trail by 10. Martin, the pass to Butler. Here's Adebayo. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
For Miami, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all-defense, 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Stolen by Allen. LeVert with the wide open look. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. LeVert's got himself on the board with 3 there. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Trailing by 10. The high post shot. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Poke loose. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Now the pass to Adebayo. Here's Lowry. Martin with a screen on Garland. 5 to shoot. Lowry kicks to Hero. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Lowry against Garland. Looking to end his cold spell. Unable to get that one. And Miami the other way now. Hero against Mitchell. Outside for Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Boy, I love watching Donovan Mitchell. He's a fun player to watch. An explosive combo guard who possesses lots of confidence.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
No, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Here's Vincent to the right side. A three. Got that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Dedmon.
More comfortable on the finishing end these days. Dedmon's jumper is looking great.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Garland. And another miss by Cleveland.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Jared Allen.
An active shooter. When Oladipo takes charge like this and looks to score, this guy is capable of living at the free throw line.
And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Mobley dishes to Mitchell. The three from Garland. Miami grabs the miss.
I'm not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Strus's shot is good.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a two.
On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Strus. Oladipo against LeVert. Here's Allen, and he slams it down right on top of Dwayne Dedmon.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Oladipo. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's Garland, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
No hesitation. He just takes off and takes it the distance.
Yeah, he's a one-man show in transition. Impressive play, taking it right to the rim.
Oladipo with the ball. And a close game so far through the first. Thanks, David. And we'll be back.
Your Miami Heat, 20. The Cavaliers, 25.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Martin is out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. It's the group on the floor for Miami. The Cavaliers leading by 5. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
Here's Stevens. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Butler passes to Hero. And he lays it straight in. Hero's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Miami. Rubio taking his time here. Takes it inside, and Adebayo sends it back.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts, using it well with that block.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And in terms of size, he's not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Wade for 3. And another miss by Cleveland. Miami trailing. Here's Butler. Floats it up for Adebayo. Hammers the alley-oop through.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Wade outside. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Well, they're passing to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Wade against Martin. Wade passes to Rubio. Wade outside, looking to end the run. Wade missing again.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Here's Butler. Love grabs the board.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
And that one is good.
Good presence inside. Kevin Love with the composure and skill set to score with consistency on the interior.
With the step back. Lowry kicks to Butler. Passes to Hero. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time. Costly.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. From deep three-point range, Garland, no good. He'd have gone 4-6 from the field since the start of the third. And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league, and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Yurtseven's checked in for Martin. Oladipo comes in for Butler. Max Strus is checked in for Hero. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
To the wing right side. Now, here's Strus. He's guarded closely. Inside. From in close. Count the basket. And the Heat lead by 2.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Oladipo with the ball. He's picked up by LeVert. Adebayo passes to Vincent. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Vincent's got the lead up to 5 now for the Heat. Now Garland. 12 points for him. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Adebayo against Mitchell. Unloads from 9. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Kicks it out to Garland. Buries the long-range jumper. Garland's got 15.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Here's Vincent. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for the Heat. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on his heels.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the court for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. Lowry passes to Martin. Spins. 5 on the clock. Garland against Lowry. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Cavaliers ball.
The Cavaliers shooting around 40% from the floor here. Here's Garland. And he gets it back. From deep, here's Allen. Feeds to Mitchell. And Adebayo sends it back. From deep three-point range, and it's Martin missing.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Here's Lowry. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Lowry's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
Crafty play from Kyle Lowry in the paint, getting by the defense into his shot.
Mitchell looking it over. Back to Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 5 assists in the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Butler sets a screen for Lowry. Butler with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively. And Adebayo throws it down.
Bam is cooking right now. Once he flips this switch, he's tough to slow down.
Here's LeVert. Garland against Lowry. And shot on the way. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. To the middle. To take the lead. Hero. And it's Adebayo in the corner. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Cavaliers leading. Right side, Garland. He kicks it to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Poked away.
Yeah, nice effort there in tracking down the long rebound.
Floats it up for Butler. Oh, and they take the lead.
You need a big basket, you turn to Jimmy Butler. He's the first option in their offense.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Lowry against Garland. Shot clock at 6. Mobley finds Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
This just goes with the narrative. Mitchell is a baller, wants to be considered among the best in the game.
Butler passes to Hero. And it's Adebayo in the corner. No good on the triple. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Fires for 3. Mobley kicks to LeVert. The shot, no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. Now Hero. Lowry looking around. Stolen by LeVert. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And here is Hero. Dish now to Martin. Pass to Lowry. Back to Martin. Kicks it out to Hero. For the tie. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. This...
the three. And for Toronto, the forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby out there with Fred VanVleet. And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
Oh, stolen by Anunoby. In transition. And here's VanVleet from the arc. Cavaliers with a rebound. Now here's LeVert. Here's the three. Drains the triple.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
The Raptors have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. And we're about a minute into the first. Barnes finds VanVleet over Garland. VanVleet misses.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
LeVert outside. Pass to Garland. Takes a three. And Anunoby pulls it down.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Outside Mitchell. Now Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Pulls it in from the elbow. Allen. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Siakam against Mobley. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Mobley down low. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
And man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You've got to be excited about his future.
Now here's Anunoby. Here's Barnes. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. The Cavaliers leading. LeVert outside. Mobley passes to Allen. Inside. Back to VanVleet. Kicks it out to Barnes. Lots of room. Mobley grabs the board. And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. Such a promising player.
Now here's Allen. From deep, Mitchell gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
He's off on the first.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
Now here's Garland. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Just 5 to shoot. Mobley, right side. Here's LeVert. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Barnes.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. You know, throughout Karis LeVert's career, he's battled an array of injuries.
Well, it's inspiring that he's still here. Despite all the setbacks, he's still making an impact, wanting to prove that he belongs.
Now here's Barnes. 4-3. Donovan Mitchell with a board. Garland with the ball. And it's Anunoby picking him up. And Mobley throws it down.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you could just throw pretty much anything up there and he'll go get it.
Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. Banked it in off the glass.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Anunoby. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Pass to Allen. Wing shot on the way. That shot is off.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Raptors Youth Dance Team.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers? The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby out there with Fred Van Vliet. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Now here's Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Barnes. Over LeVert. Barnes, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Here's Mitchell. Elbow shot. Good on the bucket. Mitchell's got 5 now. Well, Richard, you had a long playing career. When you think of the great leaders you were around, what are some of the common threads?
I think one of the common threads are the guys that work the hardest expect the most from their teammates. That's something that I've always seen be very, very consistent with leaders, because leaders, especially leaders of men in professional sports, you have to lead by example. Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
Out to the right wing. Outside Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Now here's Garland. He has 6 from 11 feet away. Outside for LeVert from outside the arc. Can't hit that one. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Siakam with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Poke loose. Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. Siakam outside. And that one is stuffed right through.
And we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges. Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Barnes, no good. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Mitchell against Anunoby. Mobley outside. LeVert left side. There's the triple. They get it back to the inside. Here's Allen, and the layup is good. Allen's got 6 points.
Nice job by Allen inside, getting the ball in a good spot and finding a way to execute.
Outside Anunoby. Kicks it out to Barnes, to the middle. Outside Anunoby. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Van Vliet against Garland. Cleveland gets it back. Left side Mitchell. Here's Barnes. And And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, good whistle there.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw good from Barnes.
Line for your Raptors. Scotty Barnes.
Both free throws good from Barnes. And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 5, 6 to shoot. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And 1:01 left to play in the second quarter. Outside Garland. Boy, he just hasn't been able to get a shot to fall.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. On the take. And Mitchell with the slam.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy is incredible.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
That free throw good from Van Vliet.
At the line for Toronto.
Both free throws good from Van Vliet. For Cleveland, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Garland against Van Vliet. Allen with a screen on Van Vliet. Garland for 3. Cleveland gets it back to the left side wing. From deep, Mobley. No good there. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And their Allie, as always, thank you.
27.
Happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
He's just that good. You can plan for him, but he just makes great adjustments on the fly.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Siakam for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Garland against Van Vliet. Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. Van Vliet against Garland. Pulled the shot a little left. Bounce goes his way, though. Garland's got 8 points.
I really like that shot from Garland. Teams will give up the mid-range these days, so look, why not shoot it and make it?
Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. This one for 3. Van Vliet misses.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Anunoby against Mitchell. Right side Garland. Back to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on OG Anunoby. And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
Pass to Siakam. Stolen by Mobley. Throws it up high. And Mitchell with the slam.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Van Vliet against LeVert. Outside Garland. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Toronto grabs the miss.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
LeVert outside. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. The three from Mitchell. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got 5 rebounds tonight. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Knocks down the long J. Anunoby's got 7 points.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Outside Mitchell. A minute 29 left in the third. Mobley outside. Over to the left wing. Garland for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam's got his 6th rebound on the night. 3-pointer, Van Vliet. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
And here's Garland. Give him 8. Over Van Vliet. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's his 3rd foul so far.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. The 3 from Mitchell. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Raptors have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. And here are the Cavaliers now. At one point, they led by 16. Garland, the pass to LeVert. From the high post. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Toronto has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Van Vliet on the wing. Outside Anunoby. Over Mitchell. Second chance effort. Shakes him. Kicks it out to Siakam. Beyond the arc. No good.
And that's what they teach you at every level. Get a body on your man, box out, grab the ball.
And so it's Cleveland earning this break in the action, up 10.
Please give a big round of applause.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby out there with Fred Van Vliet. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Outside Mitchell. And there's the drive. Offensive board. Out to Garland. Let's go with a 3. Pass to LeVert. Launches it. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Toronto trailing. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Down low. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Left side, Anunoby. Kicks it out to Siakam. Shoots over Mobley. Siakam, no good for Cleveland. They've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. To the paint. Here's Garland. Van Vliet with some nice D.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist by Van Vliet.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Barnes against LeVert. And he drives in. Tipped. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Garland. Mitchell with the ball. Siakam covering. And here's LeVert for 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Siakam's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done to the inside. And Siakam with the slam.
He's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
The 3 from Mitchell. The shot no good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Knocked loose. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home. That gives him a double-double.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Pass to Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. Over Garland. Outside Barnes. Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. The shot no good. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. Mitchell against Van Vliet. Now here's Mitchell. He's closely guarded. LeVert goes against Barnes. An open look. LeVert. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 11 rebounds in the game. Barnes finds Anunoby. From behind the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. At one point, they led by 16. Outside Mitchell. Three-pointer. Doesn't go that time. And Toronto will come the other way. Pass to Siakam. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And the Cavs shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. Shoots over Anunoby. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Garland. Back to LeVert. Pass to Garland. Clock at 4. On the wing, Mitchell. The 3 is up. Doesn't go for him. And so the Cavaliers take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory.
A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. Mitchell. Boston grabs the miss.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Williams passes to Smart. Stolen by Garland. Here's Mitchell. And he goes big with the dunk right over Al Horford.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live. Right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Okay, David, thanks. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
Now here's Smart. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brown.
Boy, the lateral quickness of Donovan Mitchell. What a solid defender.
Boston, no good that time either. He's looking for Horford and finds him. It's Brown with the drive, and Brown throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Mobley, following the basket by Jaylen Brown.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
It kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Now here's Smart. Floats it up for Williams. Stolen by LeVert. One-on-one fast break. And then Mitchell hit the dunk.
Well, good recognition there. Karis LeVert seizes the opportunity to get the steal and get out in transition.
Outside Tatum. To the inside. And finished off by Horford.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
The wide open look here for Garland. And that one is off. Now Boston takes it the other way. Brown with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Brown dishes to Williams.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Mitchell outside. And then Mitchell hit the dunk.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Tatum looking around. On the top of the key, Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Now, here's Garland. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Nailed from three-point land.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here's Brown, following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. Brown kicks to Horford. Brown against Mitchell. Smart on the wing. To the paint. Williams passes to Horford. Unloads. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Horford's got 6. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. The pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Horford with the rebound. The Celtics have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Brown outside. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Brown against Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Horford with the screen on LeVert. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Cavaliers lead by 2. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the 1. Here's Williams. Good work there as it goes. Williams has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Celtics.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Garland attacking. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Smart kicks to Horford. Passes it to Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer. Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
And here's Smart. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Tatum. He feeds it to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
And doors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
Brown, good. Brown's got the lead up to 2 now for the Celtics.
Oh, how about Jaylen Brown showing us his touch down low, skilled at getting high percentage shots in the paint.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Down low and stolen by Horford. Tatum down low. LeVert defending. Here's Horford. Brown against Mitchell. Brown right side. Shot clock at 3. He's looking for Williams and finds him. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And it's a 4-point Boston lead.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And he overshot that one, missing. The Celtics have gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. Brown kicks to Smart. Driving to the basket. Stolen by Allen. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you.
Indoors, you know, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley, not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like.
Smart against Mitchell. Jacks up a three. Smart misses.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Yep, it counts. And that's 13 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell is more than capable of carrying an offense for stretches. Right now, the defense has nothing for him.
Smart passes to Brown. And he drives in, goes up on the high post, and it's Boston with another.
Oh, such nice touch on that turnaround jumper. That was smooth.
Mitchell outside. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
That's a monster finish by one of the elite athletes in the NBA. Donovan Mitchell doing work.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Here's Horford. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And some good action for the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
Get ready for the double walkie.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
Brown dishes to Tatum. Puts up a three. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. LeVert with a wide open look. Money from the wing.
I love watching Karis LeVert be assertive on the offensive end. The ability to rise and fire in the catch and shoot.
LeVert against Tatum. He kicks to Smart. Left side, Horford. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Horford's got the lead up to 6 now for Boston.
Well, this is just another way that Al Horford can beat you. He has turned himself into a quality three-point shooter.
And stolen by Horford. Oh, the lob to Smart. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, you can see Marcus Smart has great connection with his teammates, right? That's just perfect execution of the alley-oop.
Mitchell against Brown. Williams with the block. Brown outside. And here's Tatum for 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Mitchell a screen on Smart. Garland kicks to Mitchell. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Mitchell's got 18 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Garland with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Here's Allen. Here's Garland. Banked in off the glass.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
And Torres for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
Kicks it out to Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, this is what you get when you get Darius Garland off the basketball. Very capable in the catch and shoot.
Here's Tatum. Pass to Williams. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Mitchell outside. It's LeVert on the wing. Back to Mitchell. Into the lane. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Robert Williams.
This is what Donovan Mitchell entered the league with, that explosive first step, and earns himself a trip to the free throw line. Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Garland against Smart. On the wing, Brown. Left side, Horford. Tatum on the wing. LeVert defending. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Horford.
3 points.
Tatum's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven that over stretches of a game, he can take over with his scoring ability.
Garland feeling him out a little bit. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Boston leading by 8. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
.20 seconds left here in the third quarter. Mitchell outside. Allen, a screen on Brown. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
In the corner, Tatum with it. A 3 ball. And so it's the Boston Celtics with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the floor for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the center position.
Well, this guy's such a polished player from this area of the floor. Al Horford, it doesn't get any easier than that one right there.
Garland finds LeVert. Looking for Garland. He gets it there. Allen trying to break free. Garland, no good. Boston leading by 8. Here's Tatum. LeVert grabs the miss. Cleveland's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Allen. Mitchell trying to free himself. Allen's shot is off. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They've led by as many as...
Wow. The pretty dunk brings down the house.
Gracious. So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
3-pointer, LeVert. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brown outside. Here's Tatum. Allen with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Here's Mitchell. There's the dish to Mobley. Mitchell against Brown. The 3 from Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. Celtics have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Pass to Smart. Outside, Horford. 6 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Brown laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 8 points for Jaylen Brown.
Well, Al Horford is so impressive as a passer. A big man who can dish it so valuable.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Williams passes to Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
The Celtics working the ball around now. Tatum against LeVert. Here's Smart. No good with the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Wound up there for Allen. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
Brown against Mitchell. It's Brown on the wing. Outside, Horford. Shoots over Mobley. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. It's offensive basket interference. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And LeVert, here we go. There's Garland, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Here's Allen. Yes!
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Now, here's Brown. And the pass to Smart. This is it to Tatum. Back to Smart. Outside Tatum. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
Garland with the screen for Mitchell. From deep. Up again. Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Outside, Smart. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
Well, we know Jason Tatum is fearless. The pressure moments have never rattled this young man. Here's another one.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're trailing by 4. 8 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony.
To the best kid of all.
You got to expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the 1.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Now here's Butler. And stolen by Mobley. Hero against...
Oh, my!
Nobody is stopping that.
Way up there in the rafters.
Insane!
What a finish.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
Hero for 3. The rebound by Allen. Here's Cleveland. It's a 5-point game. And Brent, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Yeah, and those 2 championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But I don't see them slowing down when it comes to reloading. This team knows how to do it well.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the 3rd player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Outside Garland. From deep 3-point range. Mobley against Martin. Shoots from 14. Stolen by Hero. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. LeVert outside. Pass to Mobley. It's hauled in by the Heat. Lowry with it. Picked up by Allen. Butler passes to Adebayo.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. LeVert with the ball. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
And so he makes both from the line.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Pass to Lowry. Back to Butler. Lowry with a screen on LeVert. And it's Butler who slams it down.
That's a little something special from Jimmy Butler. There's serious elevation.
2 minutes.
Outside Garland. Here's Mitchell. He's guarded by Hero. Hero against Mitchell. Uses the glass on the layup. Mitchell's got 9.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
Outside for Butler. Nice move.
So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
And he drops him first.
You know, Jimmy's an interesting personality on the team. So between what the staff demands of him and what he demands of the teammates, that can be a delicate balance.
Mobley outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance. He's got 12. And Butler didn't get selected until the last pick of the 2011 draft. Brent, a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Yeah, you can say that again, B.A. Once he did get the chance to play, it did not take long to see just how special Jimmy Butler could be. By his third year, he led the league in minutes, and he's just a guy you always want on the floor.
The shot's good.
Love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Butler against LeVert. A nice shot by Butler.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Outside Garland from deep. No luck on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lowry, no good. Cleveland has gone 2 of 5 from deep. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Outside Butler. Hero outside. Butler, a screen on Mitchell. Spins. He got it up. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 4. Stay with us now as we get set.
Your Cavaliers use this team. And now, please welcome.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Mitchell misses.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Lowry outside. Here's Butler. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be Evan Mobley. Hey, we see plenty of three-point shots every game, Brent. Would you say it's still a shooter's league?
Yeah, I would say it's still a scorer's league, BA, rather than a shooter because, look, a lot of people can take shots. There aren't too many that make them efficiently. So that part is going nowhere. I think it's about creating points and trying to get it to the most opportunistic way you can score. That's what the offense's job is to do.
Just 5 on the clock. With his first shot attempt. Here's Allen. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And that kind of bucket for Allen is just injecting energy into the team. One of the best offensive rebounders in the NBA.
Lowry against Garland. It's Martin on the wing. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Outside Garland. They grab their own miss. Miami trailing. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. Butler passes to Martin. The 3. Drills it from deep. Martin's got 5 points.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Outside Mitchell. Out to Garland. The three. Back to Mitchell. Stolen by Lowry. Out on his own on the break. It's stolen by Garland.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Hero against Mobley. And stolen by Adebayo. And he lobs it up. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Down low. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Martin with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Tries to keep it alive. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Outside Butler. Pass to Martin. Hero on the wing. Martin with a screen on Mitchell. Hero for three. Miami, no good that time either. The Cavs trailing. Right side Garland. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul. A minute 9 left in the second period. Pass to Mobley. Tries to snap the cold streak. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And 1:01 left in the second quarter. Hero outside. Outside for Butler. Pass to Martin. Fires for three. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's LeVert on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. LeVert, that's good.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
The Heat have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Martin with a screen on Garland. And Lowry puts up a deep three. Miami, no good that time either.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Garland hits them both. 12 seconds left in the second. Here's Vincent. Oladipo outside. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
Your Cavaliers 20, the Heat 17.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Max Strus is out there with Gabe Vincent. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Omer Yurtseven. And it's Oladipo in at the small forward position. It's tipped.
Oladipo, a guy who can live at the line with his power and explosiveness around the glass.
That one's off.
Oladipo, 2 shots.
Good on the second one. And here are the Cavaliers now. The lead is 2. Pass to Stevens. Here's Wade. Here's Okoro. 6 on the shot clock. Going inside. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
Well, Dedmon's reach is a huge advantage there to help him tally some more blocked shots.
To the middle. It's stolen by Rubio. Deflected. They get it back. Here's Stevens. Misses the 3. And for the Heat, they're shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Oladipo with the ball. Now Rubio defending. Oladipo against Rubio. This for the tie. Rubio with the rebound. The Cavaliers have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
How about Kevin Love showing off that the big guy has some handles.
Here's Vincent. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Off target from three-point range. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Okoro. Pass to Rubio. Unable to get that one. And Miami the other way now. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Oladipo. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And the basket by Rubio.
You understand what the defense is trying to do, but Rubio just so creative out there to make plays.
Pass to Oladipo. They set the pick from deep. Is rebounded by Okoro. For Cleveland, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. It's rebounded by Yurtseven.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Here's Oladipo. Can't get it to fall. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Here's Rubio. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Such a capable floor general and a very strong defender. Ricky Rubio continues to make his impact felt on any ball club that he plays for. Tricky and fun to watch.
Miami has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Vincent, covered by Rubio. Here's Oladipo. He can't get it to go.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Miami trailing. Lays out. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. Here's Vincent. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Strus. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Rubio. Knocks it loose. Pass to Stevens. Back to Okoro. 6 to shoot. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws. Max Strus picks one up.
And Okoro, he plays determined, but he also plays very physical, so he's going to draw fouls from anywhere.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Now here's Oladipo. And he lays it up and in.
Oladipo executed that pick and roll well. Remarkable at scoring whenever he gets room to shoot off the string.
Pass to Stevens. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Oladipo outside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
This is where Oladipo goes in and has no fear of drawing some contact. Nice job of getting through the defense.
And the first one at the line is good. And Oladipo drops them both. 8 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Okoro. And so it's Cleveland finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off effectively. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
2 shots.
Good on both. Here's Vincent. Now Strus. From deep 3-point range. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside Garland. And it's blocked by Dedmon. Oladipo outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oladipo so strong and scoring even with the D, kind of knocking him around a bit on that play.
Mitchell against Strus. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Oladipo outside. Takes the 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And he lobs it up top. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
From deep, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Yurtseven's got 4 rebounds in the game. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Puts up a 3. Oh, they get a hand on it.
Great effort to track down the long rebound.
Oladipo outside. Back to Yurtseven. LeVert goes against Strus. 5 on the clock. Inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Dedmon against Mitchell. Out left to the wing. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's foul number 2 for him. So Miami ends up going with a new group. Here's Lowry. Butler, a screen on Garland. Lowry, the pass to Butler. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Jimmy Butler understanding the spacing on that particular possession and able to knock it down.
And here's LeVert. Left side Garland. Up and over Lowry. Garland no good. Miami has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Lowry finds Hero. Garland against Lowry. Ooh, it's stolen away. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And Adebayo slams it in. And it's now only a 5-point Cavalier lead.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Adebayo against Garland. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And Jared Allen, one of the best rim runners we have in the league, with a dunk.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the fourth. And here's Butler outside. Counted from distance.
And you know it's coming. Jimmy Butler lives to serve up in these moments.
Outside Mitchell. LeVert outside. Driving to the basket. And he can't jam it through.
Oh, it's embarrassing to miss a dunk. But even more so when you're all by yourself.
Adebayo, no good. And here are the Cavaliers now. They've led by as much as 10. Outside Mitchell. From the wing. Out to Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. They get the rebound. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Garland. It's LeVert on the wing. Poked loose. Butler with a steal. And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves.
Oh, say does that.
Steve, as we know, this should be a battle of the backcourts. And you know something about that. Who did you, when you played, love to face and play against?
Well, two of the guys that come to mind right offhand as far as backcourt players was Michael Jordan and Penny Hardaway. Love facing those guys. And then at the end of my career, I love watching Allen Iverson, not gardening.
Here are the five for the Raptors. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Anunoby out there with Fred VanVleet. Now, here's Mitchell. The shot. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's VanVleet. Fires from deep. Mobley with the rebound. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get geeked for the challenge.
All right, thank you, David. Pass to Anunoby. And too long on the shot.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
In Toronto, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Good on the shot. Garland's got 5 points so far.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Here's VanVleet. Will it go? Count that one. A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces from that title team, and it wasn't that long ago. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable, and they've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their career.
Inside, it's tipped. On the wing, Barnes. Plays it up off the glass.
The youngster, Scotty Barnes, has great vision.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And here's Garland for 3. Cans it from downtown. Garland's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Cavs. And VanVleet with the bounce pass. Mitchell against Anunoby. Over Mitchell. No good off the front iron.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
There's Garland. It's blocked. Nobody near Barnes. VanVleet finds Siakam. Garland feeling it out a little bit. To the inside. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. They get the rebound.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Dishes it to Allen. And there's the pass to LeVert. To the middle. Mobley. That one doesn't go. And Toronto will go the other way with it. LeVert against Barnes.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Barnes outside. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Cleveland leading by 8. Here's Mitchell. Mobley outside. Garland left side. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Stolen by LeVert. And then Allen slams it in.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Here's Siakam. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
This is where Siakam is comfortable operating from. He loves going to work in the paint.
Outside Garland. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Garland's got 10 points. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Cleveland ahead, up 10.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter, the forwards are Barnes and Siakam. And Van Vliet out there with Anunoby. Here's Barnes. That one off the back iron and out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Pass to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. From outside the arc. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
On the catch and shoot, Donovan Mitchell looks automatic. He gets his shot up quickly.
Van Vliet outside. Stolen by Allen. LeVert with it. No good from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Tries to save it, and they'll get another chance. Tries again. Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 13. Mitchell in the corner. Beyond the arc. And it's Toronto with the rebound. And Smitty, Fred Van Vliet has really come into his own as a starter.
He has, Kevin. He has proven he can run an offense. He's also a dynamic and confident scorer, and someone you can depend on to sink big-time shots.
The wide open look here for Garland. No good on the 3. Raptors trail by 13.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Barnes passes to Siakam. 3-pointer. Garland with the rebound. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Fires for 3. For 3, Mitchell. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And the dunk by Barnes.
Doesn't get any easier than this for Barnes. An absolute problem in transition.
Mitchell outside. The shot from 20 feet away. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint, here's Anunoby, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
7'2" wingspan, OG Anunoby throwing it down.
Cleveland leading by 9. Bounce pass from Garland. Here's Mitchell. He feeds it to Allen. Anunoby sends it back.
Showing signs of being a high-level defender. Anunoby can guard multiple positions and challenge shots.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Van Vliet passes to Siakam. The kick out to Barnes. Lets the 3 fly. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Van Vliet against Garland. Pass to Mitchell. 3-pointer. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Still Cavaliers ball.
There's 47 seconds left now here in the second. Clock at 6. LeVert with a wide open look. They get it back. Allen kicks to LeVert. Now the dish to Garland. The three-pointer no good. Raptors trail by 12. For 3, Van Vliet. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. It's stolen. Fast break Toronto. Siakam passes to Anunoby. The 3. And the Raptors miss again. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Raptors ball.
Five seconds left in the first half of the game. The 3 from Barnes. That shot missing. And so it's Cleveland. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back.
10.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Darius Garland. Guys, what a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert into the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Passes it to Van Vliet. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Loads it up there for Mobley. An emphatic alley-oop jam. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
And here is Garland. He's got 10. Mitchell outside. Allen trying to break free. And that one's good. Mitchell's got the lead up to 14 now for Cleveland. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Siakam outside. Stolen by Garland. Now Cleveland moving it up. Garland leading the charge. LeVert the pass to Allen. Mobley right side. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. LeVert up top. 5 points in the game. That one drops for him.
And continuing to impress and taking on more responsibility. LeVert understanding when he should look to score.
Back to Van Vliet. Lets it fly. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Mitchell with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. Mitchell against Van Vliet. And Garland has it in the corner. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. Oh, Van Vliet. There's the pass to Anunoby. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Anunoby's got 5 now.
OG Anunoby matching threes. Just a solid, steady player who continues to improve.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
From deep.
2 minutes.
Allen kicks to LeVert. Over Barnes. And it's LeVert missing. Raptors trail by 16. Pass to Anunoby. Mobley Mobley with the block. Mitchell outside. Off target with his three.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Count that one from Van Vliet.
It's all about change of speed for Fred on his drives. That's how he makes it past defenders.
And Fred Van Vliet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin Van Vliet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. The Raptors have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Anunoby passes to Siakam. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Becoming more consistent with his shot. Siakam forcing the defense to come out and guard him.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 13. Pass to LeVert. 35 seconds left to play here in the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Garland. LeVert is screen on Van Vliet. And here's Garland for 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Raptors trail by 11. Van Vliet left side. Anunoby kicks to Van Vliet. Launches it. Good chance here for Barnes. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Barnes has got it back down to single digits for Toronto. It could go, and the last second attempt does not go in for it.
A great one-on-one and team defender. Fred's constantly calling out plays and directing his teammates.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. We come back right after this. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another. Oh! Wow! I can't believe that one.
That was incredible.
A disruptor at both ends. Mitchell's capable of taking over at any moment.
Van Vliet finds Siakam. Over in the corner, Barnes. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Here's Garland. Mitchell outside. From downtown, they grab their own miss.
And that's what happens when you get after it on the glass. Allen grinding it out and creating that second chance opportunity for himself.
Out to the right wing. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. Garland with the rebound. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Passes it to LeVert. Back to Garland. Mobley with it. Floats it up for Garland. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Siakam passes to Van Vliet. Drains the three-pointer.
Elevating his playmaking over time. Siakam recognizes when his teammates have clean looks.
Van Vliet against Garland. It's LeVert on the wing. Mobley outside. Outside Garland. 6 to shoot. Mitchell outside. Jacks up a three. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Mobley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And also, they continue to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions paying off in second chance points.
Well, Fred could do this all day. He's that confident in his long-range shooting.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. The pass to LeVert. And here is Mobley.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Garland. Shoots over Van Vliet. And another miss by Cleveland.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by the Raptors. Van Vliet looking around. Here's Siakam. The shot comes out, so Cleveland will take it the other way. And here is Mitchell. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Garland for three. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Mitchell outside. Puts the move on. They get it back. Allen kicks to Garland. Back to Allen. Second shot opportunity. Off the left rim and out. And it's the Raptors' ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Now, Siakam. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but